Hello everybody. Today we are going to discuss three different types of input devices. These input devices are scanners, readers and light pen. These devices supplement the other conventional input devices like keyboard and mouse. Also, these devices when combined with the software are used in the variety of applications, providing ease of use to the end user. Let us start with the first input device, which is a scanner device. Scanner, also called a optical scanner, captures the image placed over a piece of paper and converts it into a digital form. You can say it is a revised form of a photocopier. A photocopier produces another copy of the image, but a scanner scans the piece of the paper and converts that piece of paper into a digital form, a digital image, which can be displayed on the PC monitor. The image converted in the digital form is transferred to PC and can be either displayed on the monitor or can be stored as a file. The image file so generated can be inserted into other documents. It can be emailed to someone, it can be resized, it can be printed, and as I told earlier, it can also be displayed on the screen. Using a sophisticated software like optical character recognizer, which is in short OCR software, the text information, you can also extract a text information from the image. The text information of various fonts and sizes can also be extracted from the image. The scanners are available in variety of configuration. Few notable and popular examples are flatbed scanner, sheet fed scanner and handheld scanner. The flatbed scanner have a space for keeping paper on the glass top. That means, the size of the scanner is at least the size of the maximum size of the paper which it can scan. The scanning mechanism moves under the glass top to cover the paper and captures the image. The pages are scanned one after the another by manually keeping every page on the glass top. Because of this manual intervention and manual feeding of the paper, the speed of the scanning is slow and does not suffice for the business purpose, because in the business application you need high speed scanning, and if it is the paper is fed manually one after the another, because of the slow speed it cannot be used for commercial applications like processing of entrance exam results and other purposes. Therefore, the scanners designed for high volume processing come with the automatic document feeders. These automatic document feeders pick up paper from a stack of papers and feeds into paper automatically, resulting in high speed of scanning. The another example is sheet fed scanner. The sheet fed scanners are compact in size, small enough to accommodate scanning mechanism. The paper is inserted from one side, similar to a fax machine, and this scanner is good for scanning paper document. However, if a page of book is to be scanned or if the paper is thicker than the standard size, sheet fed scanner cannot be used. The third category of the scanners is handheld scanners. Again, as the name implies, the handheld scanner can be easily held on the using the hand, and it is smaller in the size. The handheld scanners are useful for capturing short pages, labels, visiting cards, newspaper documents and similar such examples. Any short page or short document can be easily scanned using the handheld scanner. These days, using the sophisticated software of optical character recognition, as I mentioned earlier OCR, the handheld scanners are quite useful and popular, and they are able to extract text from the scanned image. The text may be of different fonts and sizes. So, in short, a handheld scanner can be used for directly scanning a page having different fonts and sizes, and it can scan the page and directly convert the image into a document file of Word, which can be easily printed, edited, or we can make changes. Some scanners, some handheld scanners also support multiple languages and extract text in different languages from the scanned image. Again, the hardware of the handheld scanner is same, but using a software it can be made multilingual. The another variant of scanners, as so far I have explained 3 different types of scanners based upon their configurations: handheld, sheet fed and automatic. The another variant of the scanner is a 3-dimensional scanner. The applications like multimedia and medical require 3D scanning for scanning objects or a person. A variant of 3D scanner is a body scanner, which is used in cloth shops these days. These scanners scan the whole body and take the size and dimension of various parts of the body. Based on the dimension of the parts of the body, a customized computer printout is given to the customer, and that printout clearly tells that these are the brands and the sizes which can suit as per your body parts and sizes. With this in mind, the customer then can travel and can visit the whole supermarket and find out that which cloth may best fit his body. The scanners are also classified based on their quality and resolution. The quality of scanned image is measured in dots per inch. The resolution to be used with the image is specified at the time of scanning. That means, in the same scanner you can scan a document with different resolution. The scanned image can be saved at a lower resolution to save disk space, because higher the resolution, the size of the file is more. The lower the resolution, the size of the file will be less. So, general scanning resolution is 3200 by 6400 dpi and 4800 by 9600 dpi. The higher resolution is needed only for print purpose, especially when the color printing is needed. For display purpose, 96 dpi, dpi stands for dots per inch, and for display purpose 96 dpi is considered enough. So, this is all about the scanners. The next input device which we are going to discuss today is a reader device. There are variety of readers are available in the market. These variety of readers are available to read different type of codes. What I mean by a code is that code is not a written text like ABC or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A code is one form of the code is a barcode. A barcode represents data with the bars of varying width, and these bars are typically made using the black ink. To read the data encoded in the barcode, the light from the laser inside the barcode reader is reflected from the light spaces on the barcode. The dark bars absorb the light, whereas the spaces between the dark bars reflect the light. The barcode, based on the absorption, detects the presence of numbers and characters on the barcode, because different barcode sizes and different varying spaces between the barcode represents different numbers and characters. That means, a typical barcode can represent a sequence of combinations of characters and number. For example, you can have a barcode corresponding to A, B, C, D 1, 2, 3, 4. Using the barcode reader, when it is thrown on the barcode, the ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4 can be captured and communicated to the personal computer. So, this is how a barcode reader reads the relevant information from the barcode, because on the face of it, it represents a barcode which is codes of varying sizes, but on the back of it, it represents a combination of characters and numbers. The associated data detected is sent to the attached personal computer or mobile. There are three standards which exist in the barcode. One is a universal product code to identify products shipped package in the supermarket. Second is code 39. This code can interpret both letters and number, and it is used to identify items other than food items. The third type of barcode is a postnet code and is used by the US Postal Service to detect zip or postal code. So, this is all about the barcode readers. The another type of reader is an RFID reader. RFID stands for radio frequency identification reader. Like barcode or the barcode reader, the RFID readers are used to read RFID tags. The RFID tags are attached on the items to be tracked. The RFID tags are read by the RFID reader using the radio waves instead of by light frequency. This is an advantage over the barcode because radio waves do not require line of sight. That means, the RFID tags can be put inside any item, and even if the RFID tags are put inside a packet and they do not come in the line of sight similar to the barcode reader, the RFID tags can be easily read from a distance of up to 15 feet using radio waves. Also, the radio waves can pass through the materials like cardboard and plastic. These characteristics enable the RFID tags to be fitted inside the product or a book and still detected by the RF reader from outside. Some credit cards are also fitted with RFID tags. These credit cards can be combined with RFID tags can be used for authentication without any physical insertion into the credit card reader machines. These credit cards also provide ease of use while collecting toll charges on highways, where the user need not give physically or hand over the card for authentication to the person who is charging the toll. So, this is all about the RFID reader. The next reader in the category is the optical mark reader. The optical mark readers are capable of detecting marks made by the user on a sheet of paper. These marks are typically used to write options in an entrance test conducted based on the objective type question. In an entrance test, when there are objective type questions, the students are given a response sheet. In the response sheets, already there are boxes specifying A, B, C, D, and the student is asked to mark one of the options, whichever he finds correct, A, B, C, D, he can put a mark on A or B or C or D, and this when this response sheet marked by the student goes under an optical mark reader, the optical mark reader using a software is capable of detecting where there are marks. So, typically the users have to, like in the entrance test, users have to select one option out of 4 or 5 options available in the form of 4 to 5 circles or 4 to 5 boxes. They use a pencil to fill one of the small circles or the other shape on the form to indicate their selections. The optical mark reader are used to extract the marks made by the user using pencil. These marks identified by the user are then interpreted using a software. That software tells which option or which choice the student has marked, and based on that the evaluation of the student is done and how many marks he got is computed by the software, right. So, this was all about the optical mark reader. The next reader in the category is the optical character recognition devices. These are also readers similar to optical mark reader or barcode readers, but they have the special software which can detect that during the course of scanning how many characters were encountered in between. These optical character recognition devices are capable of identifying characters printed on the paper with the specified fonts and sizes. These readers shine light on the characters and convert the reflections into electronic pattern that the machine can recognize. The modern OCRs, in short the optical character recognizers, are capable of recognizing the characters on a paper in multilingual different fonts and sizes mixed in a single document. That means, using the OCR technology, it is possible to extract information from a handwritten text or a newspaper document and convert it into a Word document containing characters, and it can be edited and it can be reused for different purposes. In short, that instead of providing input from the keyboard, the OCR technology helps the user to extract documents, extract information directly from the page. So, it saves lot of time and also the money. The next device in the category of readers is the magnetic ink character recognition reader, in short called MICR reader. The MICR technology, the magnetic ink character recognition technology, was the technology primarily used in the banking industry, where it is required to process bulk of checks received for transfer of money from one account to another. Every bank is assigned a unique MICR code, which is inscribed on the checks with magnetic ink by a special machine. The check is issued by one person to another for transfer of money. The recipient of the check deposits the check into his or her bank account or branch. The check needs to be sent to the branch of the person who has issued the check for deduction of the amount written on the check. The earlier, the checks were sent physically or manually from one bank to another, and it used to take 2 to 3 days, and sometimes if the check is outstation, it used to take around 10 to 15 days. But these days, using the MICR technology, it enables to perform this process electronically. At banks, the reader and sorter machines magnetically read and identify the MICR encoded bank and sort the checks, classify the checks based on different branches. The images of the checks are captured and classified, sorted based on the MICR code. The electronic copy of these checks is then sent to the appropriate banks for processing. Using this MICR technology, now the transfer of money using the checks from one bank to another typically takes a day or two, not more than that, which earlier using the manual process used to take 1 to 2 days for local check, and it used to take 10 to 15 days for outstation checks. The third reader, the another reader which I am going to discuss today is the biometric reader. The biometric is the study of identifying individuals based on the measurable biological characteristics. The biometric readers are used to input biometric data about a person into a computer system, so that the individual can be identified based on the particular unique physiological characteristics such as fingerprints, hand geometry, face, iris of the eye. These are unique and change from one person to another. That means, it is very difficult or the combination is rare that two persons have the same fingerprint, two persons have the same hand geometry, two persons having the same face, or two persons having the same iris of the eye. So, based on these biometric characteristics, it is possible to authenticate, recognize a person uniquely. That means, using this technology, the personal traits such as voice or signature can also be captured. These biometric readers, when fitted into the desktops, allow only the authorized users to access the information of the desktops. The biometric readers are available as standalone devices with a capability to connect to the desktop using a USB port. Also, these devices are inbuilt into the desktop. So far, we have discussed various types of scanners and readers. The next important input device is the light pen or an electronic pen. A electronic pen is a pointing device that can be used instead of a mouse to select objects. These devices can also be used to draw or write electronically on the screen. The synonyms for the electronic pen are stylus or digital pen. These pens are wireless and look similar to a ball pen. These pens are used to input handwritten text, sketches and manipulate objects in handheld or tablet PCs. Combined with the software, this handwritten text is stored as typed text as if directly typed through a keyboard. That means, these light pens come with a technology which detect your writing patterns and recognizes whether you intend to write A, B, C, and accordingly this A, B, C R numbers are converted into actual text as if you are typing from the keyboard. And therefore, using a software application, the capabilities of the light pen can be further extended to capture, store and later compare the signature of a person. That means, using a light pen you can sign, you can write your signature. Using the sophisticated software, you are authenticated where you are the right person and your signature is really the correct one or not. That comparison is also possible with the light pen. These light pens with the capability of signature analysis are also called signature capturing devices. These devices are generally used to authorize credit card purchases done at the restaurants, retail stores and other service stores. Thank you.